大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 阿俊，繼續 Horizon Forbidden West。上集我哋就終於攞完月太啦，咁而家就可以翻嚟基地揾阿佳亞噶啦。不過揾佢之前呢，我就想
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Erend. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha!
你揾到啲咩啊？
They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
點啊！我出去打生打死你喺度開 party。
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all, doing complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
以為有私人培訓喎，睇嚟。
The old ones used holograms for everything.
It let them experience a great many things.
Holograms are illusions, though. I wonder if at some point they just couldn't tell what was real anymore.
Maybe. They were intelligent, but that doesn't mean they were wise.
其實好有可能啊！你諗下，喺未有智能電話之前呢，大家又點會下喺街度耷低頭睇嘢㗎？你話如果真係有啲咁好咁強大嘅 AR 裝置，我可以肯定啊，個個都日日掛住係咁喺度掃下掃下。
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl.
我諗我哋最後一戰呢係會同佢哋一齊去戰鬥咯。喂，逐樣嘢講下先啦。首先就係遠鋒人啦。
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
咁其實好多嘢都想像唔到嘅，特別人呢，有啲嘢佢處心積慮要呃你，更加難諗到啦，係咪？嗱，我哋講一講佢嘅私人訓練先啦嚇。
How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
咁睇書嘅嘢其實都係，咦？點解個訓練可以講完又講嘅？
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory. And All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
但係所有嘢要由頭開始過，其實好慘。原本係有知識留低俾我哋噶嘛，應該真係多得佢唔少。再講下同伴啦。
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
咁始終佢哋老一輩嘅人咧，同你嘅諗法會有唔同，係好正常嘅。
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
哇，咁多個同伴可以講嘅喂。
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
啊，好啦，終於講晒啦。
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Erend stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
嗱，音樂咧係人類嘅共同語言嚟嘅，我係體諒佢嘅吓。喂，你俾人投訴喎。
Hey,
Hey.
a nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
我哋可以有啲乜嘢揾佢幫手啊？
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them.
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that.
咁即係話我哋應該過一段時間翻嚟咧，就會得到多啲嘅資訊噶咯喎。咁跟住又講御風人。
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
佢係要消滅你哋嘅滅族啊，其實。不過咧，佢個訓練就你都淨係喺度聽歌嘅啫，嗬。
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
喂，咁你對呢度啲人係點睇啊？
How are you settling in?
Yeah, Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
繼續先。
So, you've met our new Tenakth friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
其實佢哋嘅資訊科技唔發達啦，所有嘢以訛傳訛之下咧，越講越誇張，所以其實都正常。
Oh, and I'll let you know if I find out anything more about the Sons of Prometheus.
Same here.
我諗我哋過一段時間翻嚟之後咧，就會有好多嘢聽都唔定㗎。
about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind once she's fixed.
一
I
定
guess I just better stay on her good side then.
一定係講緊佳雅。
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
咁好，你哋會幫我哋去揾嘢嘅喂？中等耐力藥水，喂呢個我未見過㗎喎。風貝獸循環器都有啊！哇，多謝你哋，我估唔到你要咁好啊！
I'm telling you.
咁同埋咧，其實佢哋真係好多嘢講。如果大家有興趣嘅，我先至再過嚟揾佢哋傾偈啦。如果唔係咧，我諗悶死你哋啊！另外就係咧，好似
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
我發現呢度好似多咗好多嘢喎。阿佳雅不斷咁喺度改建緊呢度㗎，原來。哇，有植物添。哇，靚咗勁多啊喂！
Looks like Arendt and Catalo moved their stuff in.
哇！之前我先至話冇私隱要加快報，佢真係自己加咗落去啊！哎呀，勁搞笑喎！再兜下望下先。
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
呢度係我哋自己間房，大得咁緊要喂！
This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
睇嚟我哋進行主線收集到嘅嘢都喺呢度見到嘅喎。咦，微線點解把刀有啲唔同咗樣嘅？好似
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
哇，我覺得好驚喜啊！呢度，仲有呢個咧。
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
如果我自己都有咁大間房，就真係開心死。瞓覺咧，瞓覺喺呢度，但係瞓覺嘅環境就渣啲啦。如果有張大張啲嘅床，我覺得會舒服啲咯，同埋要軟熟啲喎。唔該。呢邊係出去嘅，呢度咧，我諗樓下應該未 OK 係嘛？因為睇下呢度仲係咁水浸咁樣，我唔落嚟啦，應該冇乜特別嘅啦，我諗。
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the Karcha. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tenakth.
I just think my face says it all as is, that's all.
That it does.
佢哋話係面部彩繪啊，但係嗰啲唔係紋身嚟嘅咩吓？我唔同你傾偈住啦。咦，唔係喎，都係講下嘢先，睇下佢覺得呢樣嘢。
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place. Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
佢真係典型嘅軍人嚟嘅。
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
同埋我覺得佢一定會好感動咯，嚟到呢度咁多幻象俾佢睇，再救世界留俾佢哋嘅。嗱，好啦，呢部終端機，哎呀，牙口獸嘅浪帶唔夠，我爭少少可以覆蓋埋佢噶啦。你諗下騎住條鱷魚出去幾咁威猛啊，係咪先？不過其實係咪隻都騎得嘅咧？捲背獸同埋青野者應該唔騎得噶嘛，咁巨型。我諗有啲應該係幫我哋作戰嘅啫。咁算啦，冇嘢做啦，我哋上去揾阿加亞啦。喂，加亞，我帶咗月太返嚟啦。
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
唔使等啦，梗係即刻放入去啦。
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Eleuthia frequency.
Eleuthia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
求救咯。
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
嗱，我哋問一問以路西亞先。
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
會唔會係遠鋒人做啊？我覺得又未必喎。如果佢係想引我哋出去嘅話，都唔使特登扮到話傳輸好慢啦，係咪？
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
再問下傳輸啦。
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance.
唔通會係密碼嚟嘅？
Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
咁唔使諗，我過去啦。
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
我都未出發，你就已經拗 upgrade。其實 upgrade 到嘅我都 upgrade 晒㗎啦。你都要有啲機械獸肯出現先得㗎，我揾嚟揾去揾唔到。放低啲嘢先。
Okay, data modules in.
已經揾到5個，仲爭5個嘅啫。咁我唔特登睇啦，因為其實只不過係令到呢度個景色有啲唔同㗎咋。同埋咦，點解你有得傾偈嘅喂？
Aloy.
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Aaron to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you depart?
咦喂，從屬鹹色可以問咯喎。哇，其實我哋應該問過㗎啦，唔使問多次啦，係嘛？講下進展先，有幾多時間呢？
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
哇，4個月咁短，真係時間緊迫。
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
佢都唔答我哋。跟住舊世界咧有啲咩啊？好似冇乜特別啫喎。唔問啦，走啦。
I guess I should get going.
As you say. Be well, Aloy.
有好多技能，11點咁多，睇下有冇咩新嘢學先。我就想學呢個致命攻擊家，如果想學佢嘅話咧，應該係要有個共振器爆發，冇錯啦，先至可以學呢招嘅。咁上面嗰個散射命中，因為我唔用戰士弓嘅關係咧，所以其實用唔着噶。會有新嘅連技喎，呢個要。仲有一招可以學就係回旋斬啊！學埋上面呢一個共振器累積先，咁而家就可以學埋佢啦。好，出去啦。
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
開咗個新嘅位置。
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
呢度。
Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad.
我可以喺度捉棋嘅喎，我諗我哋揾到阿波羅翻嚟之後咧，呢度就會有啲新嘢玩㗎啦。
Unbelievable.
嗱，要 upgrade 嘅就搞晒，我已經準備完畢，隨時可以出發㗎啦。
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
其實係咪一出去就要打咧？
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
黐線，我覺得呢啲位一定會跣手或者唔實淨咯。咦，有啲唔妥。啲紫色光係咩嚟啊？同埋個手勢係耐唔耐會震幾下啊
？Vermin.
你邊有得同佢打㗎
What is that?
強弩啊！
What the hell?
佢件甲有內九度㗎，爆埋！我哋要去調查究竟嗰個係咩嚟嘅？
Well, that takes the keg.
唔係我見到曙光喎，起碼有方法打佢哋先喎。
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith.
佢件武器其實我哋可唔可以攞啊？
Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
scan 佢，微巴拿。
Oh, skin's cracking from the cold.
其實我哋可唔可以攞咗佢件武器啊
Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
仲有就我原本以為咧反叛軍同佢有一伙啊嘛，原來唔係啊！誒，可以檢查呢個鬼味喎。
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
佢想揾咩資產呢？其實我哋可唔可以分解呢隻嘢啊？咩住先？正有狐狸骨，好似唔知 upgrade 啲乜嘢要用嘅。
I'll stash this away for later. One of the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
咦？有嘢睇，倉載電腦記錄啟動呢個電腦，但係佢刪除咗坐標，偵測到故障發生，啟動自毀程序。咁即係件武器已經壞咗，冇得修復。
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
其實會唔會係啲咩戰車度拆出嚟㗎？仲有嘢要調查。誒呢邊。
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up, all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
嗰件嘢有自毀程序㗎。
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
其實佢會唔會突然間醒返？ 點？以為呢度可以上去嘅？等，上去先。哦，原來呢度嘢執啫。哇，好彩咁啱見到啫。喂，講翻佢件武器其實係執行咗自毀程序先至會爆炸嘅，而唔係咩半成品喎。同埋我諗，可能呢班叛軍都揾到個信號來源，所以先至會喺度埋伏嘅啫。喂，我哋可以入去啦。
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the Asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
點上返嚟啊？
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
咁你匿埋喺個草叢度先啦吓。
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia, found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
呢邊都可以過嚟嘅喎。周圍望下先，冇啦，骨頭路嚟嘅呢度。呢邊都冇嘢嘅原來，咁走啦。我原本諗住望下後面睇下會有冇啲咩奇怪嘢啦，睇埋後邊先。其實呢度以前係咪貨倉嚟㗎？有積車添㗎喎。
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
有存取架，有核融合反應爐，仲有光速傳輸添。喂，佢哋有入嚟㗎！
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
我驚我一撳掣佢就會知道咋。
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the Asset? Let's keep looking around.
應該都冇乜特別嘢睇㗎啦，撬開裏面先啦。
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
你講到阿羅伊好中意拆嘢咁嘅喎嚇。喂，乜都冇嘅，我哋行過嚟。
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds
my
about
stash
right.
later.
嗰班有錢佬嚟㗎，佢梗係做啲咁樣嘅嘢啦。唔通會做善事幫你咩？你話係咪？咦，係咪呢邊
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility. This
What
place
were they
keeps
for?
on going. Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah.
哇，望下先，勁大喎呢度，但係佢又話係生命培育裝置又唔見話有好多培養槽喺度嘅。呢個資料咧寫咩㗎？寄件人係丹尼爾·麥基爾，寄俾克萊爾嘅。真係希望我同靈芝曙光通話嘅時候，你都喺度。傾得成呢筆交易嘅人真係天才。竟然有辦法用我哋束之高閣嘅舊科技，換取所有人類知識嘅備份，即係話呢度有份 backup，但係似係俾人偷走咗嘅咯。嗰個負責以路西亞從屬鹹色嘅人，好似叫做派翠克·布洛沙德克萊。佢後來瘋狂追問生命培養室嘅設計，眼神閃爍住興奮嘅光芒，就好似啲貓見到貓草咁激動。總之，對方要我哋提供養分供應嘅額外資料。高層都已經應承咗噶啦，所以唔該將我哋手上有嘅資料都寄過去。布洛沙德克萊，哇呢個名好翹口啊，一定會開心到瀨尿。咁其實喺加亞嘅團隊裏面都有啲害群之馬嘅喎。開唔到，咁點啊？跳落去啊？我以為有玻璃嘅添。
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
啲升降台咁鬼巨嘅喂！喂，你講嘢行近啲啊，大佬！
But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
呢邊仲有嘢，執埋先。我肯定呢度有一場硬仗。你諗下個環境咁大。
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
呢個都咁得嘅喎，應該。我諗唔需要咁心急住，執晒啲嘢先。
This will be in my stash when I need it.
呢度都開得嘅，但係好似乜都冇咯。我仲以為有咩特別嘢添，原來一間房嚟嘅啫。剩低嗰啲都係補給嚟㗎啦，我諗都唔使睇㗎啦。
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
236定237啊？我記得好似237喎。係啦，寫住237嘅喎。
236 containers in storage.
試下先。係個人嚟啊！應該真係喺度冷凍保存。咪住，呢個咪遠風人嗰個伊麗莎白嘅複製人咯。
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
似係寄生蟲咁樣嘅嘢，呢件機械。
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
原來3個都喺佢哋度。
But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye. So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
嚟啦！
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
我都話一定要打佢啦，好彩一隻入嚟啫。
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
我哋有啲咩準備好做啊？我想問。嗱，好啦，鬼魅之前我哋都 scan 過佢嘅，佢怕強酸同埋電漿，不過我係冇電漿傷害啦。佢頂部又係有重型武器，我哋應該可以搶嚟用嘅。跟住身體側邊有炸藥，如果打低佢嘅話，我諗佢應該係會露出弱點啊喺後面。咁我諗我唔可以着呢一件衫，因為佢係怕能量傷害嘅。咁所以呢，咦？着呢件好似有着數喎，裝備佢先，繼續防電漿傷害。咁跟住佢應該有遠距離嘅攻擊嘅，咁我哋加個遠距離嘅傷害防禦啦，咁應該會安全啲噶啦。弓箭方面呢，搭定箭先，好。
Here it comes!
都幾個大隻。
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
好，搞掂。跟住拆佢嘅元件，唔好亂喐。
There goes a piece.
哇，走啊！咦，喂，佢支槍唔係俾我拆咗嘅啦咩
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
哇，就開，再拆。scan 先。
That thing's quick.
十衝大炮係呢件啦。好，拆到。製作。以為你支大炮咧，唔係俾我拆咗嘅啦咩？哇！換嘢。再掟。腐蝕咗之後掟你。破咗嘛？掟多嘢先。 搞掂。
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
喂，佢好似冇乜正嘢跌啫喎。又話會打甩佢支武器，我打甩咗啦，冇得用嘅。剩翻先，好似應該就冇嘢攞啦。係咯，喂，上去啦，上去啦！安全起見，搭定戰。
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
唉，唔執嘢啦，唔執嘢啦。希望佢哋唔好俾人發現啦。
Aloy!
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
勁嘈喎，出面打緊仗啦
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
我都知唔係幾好，但係出面應該得一隻啫，係嘛
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Shields down. It's on the move.
I got
Stay
your back,
put.
Aloy.
I'll see what I can do.
哇，八
The
爪魚
second you
咁
need
嘅
me,
你。
I'm there.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
Let's get into this.
叉你支槍！
Aloy, get out of there.
我冇事。
You need some ammo?
哇，你乖乖地。哇！唔好亂喐。繼續上彈先。落翻嚟啦
Stuff on
你！
you. Use acid. Corrosion. Aloy, for you.
哇！佢呢啲咩嚟㗎？哇！
Watch
好
yourself,
痛！
Aloy.
好彩食得切藥。
Hit it again.
Kaboom!
起唔到身啦你！
It's done.
你有冇俾件衫佢冚下先啊？呢度好凍喎。
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
而家先見到個飛鏢槍，玩下先。要儲力嘅，揼得。兜咗個圈，呢度都冇乜嘢執啦。
No.
哇！我以為佢粉碎咗添。
Damn it.
仲有粒珠喺度喎。
Well, it's better than nothing.
嚇！你唔研究下呢粒係乜先？
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
我原本就以為伊麗莎白複製人咧應該係遠豐人嗰邊嘅棋子嚟噶嘛，但係估唔到佢會自己走得到出嚟嘅喎。咁我哋今集就玩到呢度先，下集再去揾佢傾偈，同埋咧問下Gaia我哋手上面攞住嗰粒珠究竟有咩用嘅。咁就下集再繼續啦。中意嘅朋友記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇啦。多謝各位收睇 ，thank you，拜拜。